33 years ago, my parents came to New York City all the way from Morocco. Raising 3 kids in a new city, it was really important for them to keep our Moroccan culture alive. And one way my parents did that was through food. Today, I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite Moroccan sweet treats, Beghrir or Moroccan pancakes. These flat cakes are spongy, chewy like a mochi, egg-free, dairy-free, wheat-free, and vegan. They're made with a crepe-like semolina batter and have this honeycomb texture all over the top of them. They're traditionally served with a honey sauce that kind of falls into all of those beautiful wells, but you can enjoy them with any fruit jam that you'd like. Typically, we have this as a breakfast item, and we also eat it a lot during the month of Ramadan. Traditionally, this recipe can be a little bit complicated. It's made with yeast and flour, but my mom taught me the easiest way to make these in under 5 minutes, and I'm going to show you guys how you can make them at home too. So let's get started. Start with the pancakes. We are going to pour 2 cups of club soda and 3/4 cup of fine semolina powder in a blender. The trick to this recipe is to use a cheap blender. Trust me, I've tried it before with other blenders and it just doesn't work. But anyway, we are going to mix this on medium speed and then begin alternating between the remainder of our club soda and semolina powder. Once we've finished our liquid, we're going to add in 1 gram or 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt and 30 grams or 2 tablespoons of baking powder. At this point, we're going to mix the batter on high speed for 1 minute until everything is thoroughly homogenized and your texture should look something like this. The batter should be silky smooth and frothy with no lumps. Now that our batter is ready to go, we are going to cook our pancakes. You're going to need a non-stick pan and pour about 1/4 cup batter into your pan. You literally don't need any butter, oil, or spray. All you need is faith. So drop your batter into a hot pan and you should immediately start seeing these honeycomb bubbles popping up. That's how you know you've done it right. Moving on to our very complicated honey syrup, you are going to melt 1/2 stick of butter in a pot and add 170 grams or 1/2 cup of honey, and then just give that a little whisk to combine everything and you're done. Obviously, if you want to keep this recipe vegan, you would substitute this syrup for either a fruit jam or a maple syrup. In Morocco, mint tea is something we drink every single day, so let's make some. You're going to start with 17 grams or 2 tablespoons of our green tea and pour 1/4 cup of hot water over that and give it a few swirls to rinse the tea off. Then we're going to discard this first rinse because it can be quite bitter. Then you're going to add 1 cup or 41 grams of fresh mint and 4 tablespoons or 40 grams of sugar, and fill your teapot with hot water. Lastly, we are going to add 1 teaspoon or 3 grams of orange blossom water to give it some floral aroma. Now you can either put the kettle over the stove and let the mixture come back to a boil, or you can just let your tea sit for a few minutes before enjoying it. Now we can eat our pancakes and drink our tea. to wrap it up for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little glimpse into my culture, and I know that you will love these pancakes, so give them a try and imagine that you are sitting in a cafe in Morocco, and I will see you next time. Bye! Also, the way that we eat these is we kind of roll them up and take a bite.
Smash the like and subscribe button and comment down below what you want me to do.